So now we're gonna do my most favorite portion of the car. I'm an electronics geek, and as much as I love, cell phones and iPads and iPods and stuff, I don't like to use them for my music listening, which you can plug into that USB console that I showed you earlier, and you can control it from the screen. But what I'm gonna do is, my favorite thing is to stream my music from my Pandora or the music that I have built in on my phone, because I like to listen to fresh music all the time instead of downloading music to my phone and then listening to it. So Pandora is one of my favorite things that I like to listen to. And what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna show you right now how to pair your phone. This happens to be an Android phone, and pretty much most Android phones nowadays will work with this. So I'm gonna show you on the phone and on the car how to pair it and how to Bluetooth stream your music back and forth. So we're gonna start here on my phone, and we're gonna hit the menu button, go into settings and wireless, and there's a Bluetooth button. I'm gonna enable that. I'm just gonna wait a few seconds for that to turn on. There it goes. And I'm gonna press Bluetooth settings. Now, right here is a little button I can push that says scan for devices. And before I do that, I'm just prepping my phone. I'm gonna have you look at this screen. I'm gonna control this with the console that I have on the bottom, but I'm gonna go ahead and go into telephone, and then I'm gonna go into Bluetooth and then phone, and it says add phone. So I'm gonna press add phone, and now it's gonna search for a phone. So now let's come back to my phone, and I'm gonna press the discover button, and I'm gonna press the scan for devices button. And so you already see there it shows BMW 03785. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and press pair with this device. And it's gonna ask me for a code. The code's always 4 zeros, so 0000. I'll press the OK button. Now on the BMW, it's asking me for the same code, so I can create any code I want. I just happen to choose 40. So I'm gonna go do it again, 0000, and I'm gonna go down to where it says OK. I'm gonna push that in. It says checking passkey. Now my phone and the car are actually talking to each other, and just takes a few seconds. So now it's connected on my phone. There you go. Now, one of the most important buttons to look at, see my music's already starting to play here, is there's this button down here. It's called audio. You want to make sure that has a check mark next to it. If it does not have a check mark, you will not be able to stream your Bluetooth music. And then go ahead and press the OK button, and then yeah, we'll just go ahead and leave that for a second. And back to my phone, there's an authorization. It says BMW is requesting permission to connect to the phone book. And I'll just click always, because every time I enter I might update my phone book, and I want to update that. So I'll click always and then hit accept. So now my phone book will always be up to date, and my BMW is what it's doing. There's a little icon on the top right hand corner. It's kind of circling around. It has the name of my phone, and it has my reception. It has the time and date, and it's also just transferring all the stuff to and from my phone. Now also keep in mind, the phone that I have linked up with my BMW is not part of the BMW approved list that they have on the BMW Bluetooth website. They have a certain amount of phones that they approve to do certain things. Now just keep one thing in mind. When a phone is approved, it just means that it syncs everything, like the battery, the signal strength on the battery. It has a little extra feature here and there that the non-approved phones don't do. But if you're just looking to make phone calls, stream your Bluetooth music, stuff like that, simple stuff, and add your phone book into the car, non-approved phones will work as well. Approved phones just means they, 10 out of 10 things it will do. So now we're actually going to play some Pandora. I'm going to scroll over to my Pandora, and I'm going to let that load. So as that's loading, follow me down, and I'm going to press the CD button. Now watch the console. On the console, you will see Bluetooth audio, which will show your phone. As long as the music button on the far, or the music icon on the far right is highlighted, you're good. And if you go to external devices, it should have a check mark, and if it doesn't, next to your phone, go ahead and click it, and it should have a check mark. You can click it, and with this, you can actually, I'm gonna push the button now. So I'm gonna push this button down, and it's the same as pressing the skip button on the Pandora. You see how the music just changed? And I'm still streaming my Pandora. I'm gonna turn it up for you right here. And I'm gonna push this button one more time, and see it's generating the next song to come now. Okay. Now also keep one thing in mind. There was forums online that said, oh, the premium sound system, it's it's an extra $1,800. It's not worth getting because the Harman Kardon system that comes with it is pretty damn impressive as it is. They're correct. The Harman Kardon system is an amazing system, but the premium sound system doesn't touch the Kardon system at all. I've got an amazing subwoofer here. I've got sound that just blows your mind. I'm just gonna turn it up. You might not feel it because you're not really here, and my microphone on my camera might not be the best, but it is so clear. Get the premium sound system. Worth every penny.